Welcome to A Thread Through Time, the evolution of the Fashion Institute of Technology from 1944 to today, a journey through the dynamic history of one of the world's leading fashion schools. Nestled in the heart of Manhattan, the Fashion Institute of Technology has stood at the crossroads of art, design, and commerce, pioneering education in fashion and related industries. From its modest beginnings to becoming a global powerhouse, the Institute's story is a testament to innovation, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Join me as we unravel the rich tapestry of the Institute past, exploring how it has shaped the trends of today and continues to mold the future of fashion. Hello, I'm Lena, and welcome to my channel, Timeless New York City. Sit back, grab a snack, and join me as we explore the iconic Fashion Institute of Technology. This guide is my tribute to all you fashion enthusiasts out there. If you're enjoying my channel, please consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, subscribing, and sharing this video. Let's strut our way into the fabulous world of fashion and design at the Fashion Institute of Technology, heels optional. Our first decade, 1944 to 1950s, establishment and early years. The Fashion Institute of Technology was established in 1944, a significant period marked by the resurgence of creativity and innovation following the end of World War II. This era in New York City was ripe with opportunities for growth in various sectors, particularly in fashion and apparel, given the city's status as a burgeoning fashion capital. The initiative to create the Institute stemmed from a clear necessity identified by both the garment industry and New York City's educational authorities. They recognized the need for a specialized institution that could provide rigorous professional education tailored to the fast-evolving demands of the fashion industry. Their goal was to cultivate a workforce that was not only skilled in the craft of fashion design, but also versed in the commercial and technological facets that the industry entailed. At its inception, the Institute was strategically located in the heart of Manhattan, surrounded by the largest concentration of fashion businesses in the district, now famously known as the Garment District. This proximity to the hub of American fashion enabled a symbiotic relationship between the industry and the Institute, facilitating immediate opportunities for students to engage with real-world practices. The curriculum developed during these early years was a direct response to the industry's needs. It included comprehensive programs in fashion design, where students learned the art of clothing creation from conceptualization to final production. The advertising program was designed to equip students with skills in marketing and promotion, essential for the successful launch and sale of fashion products. Additionally, the manufacturing technology program focused on the production side of fashion, teaching students about the latest methods in garment construction and factory management. Overall, the foundation of the Institute during the 1940s set the stage for its evolution into a pivotal educational force in the fashion industry, blending creative design with commercial savvy and technological expertise. Our second decade, the 1960s, expansion and diversification. During the 1960s, a decade characterized by cultural revolutions and a booming economy, the Fashion Institute of Technology seized the opportunity to broaden its academic horizons and appeal to a wider array of students. The institution expanded its curriculum significantly, adding programs that extended beyond its initial fashion-centric offerings. This diversification was a strategic move to accommodate the evolving interests and career aspirations of its student body, as well as to keep pace with the dynamic changes occurring in the broader world of design and commerce. New programs introduced during this era included interior design, which allowed students to explore the art of creating functional and aesthetically pleasing living and commercial spaces. The marketing program was also enhanced to address the growing complexity of consumer behavior and the expanding global market, providing students with advanced skills in strategy and consumer analysis, crucial for success in any design-related field. Additionally, the Visual Arts program was established to offer a more comprehensive approach to art and design, encouraging creativity across various mediums beyond textiles and garments. The 1960s also marked a pivotal shift towards globalism for Fashion Institute of Technology. The Institute began to incorporate international fashion trends and influences into its curriculum, recognizing the increasingly interconnected nature of the world's fashion industries. This global perspective was crucial in preparing students for careers that might take them beyond the borders of the United States, equipping them with a broader understanding of diverse cultural aesthetics, materials, and design philosophies. By integrating these new areas of study and a global outlook, the the Institute not only enhanced its educational offerings, but also positioned itself as a forward-thinking institution capable of adapting to the rapidly changing landscapes of fashion and design. This period of expansion and diversification significantly contributed to the Institute's reputation as a leading fashion institute, capable of attracting talent from around the world and producing graduates who were well prepared for the globalized market. Our third decade, the 1970s to the 1980s, broadening the academic scope. During the 1970s and 1980s, the Fashion Institute of Technology embarked on a significant phase of academic expansion and deeper industry integration. This period was marked by a concerted effort to not only expand the range of educational programs, but also to elevate the level of study to include graduate programs, addressing the industry's growing demand for more specialized and advanced expertise. The graduate program's introduction. In response to the evolving complexity of the fashion and design industries, the Institute introduced a range of graduate programs. These programs were designed to provide students with advanced skills and a deeper understanding of their fields, preparing them for leadership roles in the industry. Graduate degrees in areas such as fashion design, fashion business management, and textile studies were introduced. These programs emphasized rigorous academic research, advanced design techniques, and strategic business skills, blending practical industry applications with theoretical knowledge. The strengthening of industry connections. Recognizing the importance of maintaining a symbiotic relationship with the fashion industry intensified its efforts to forge strong links with businesses and professionals. This was achieved through various partnerships and collaborations that enabled the Institute to stay abreast of current trends and technological advancements. These connections not only provided valuable insights into the needs of the industry, but also offered students unparalleled opportunities for internships, hands-on projects, and direct employment after graduation. The curriculum innovation. The integration of real-world industry challenges into the curriculum was a hallmark of this period. The Institute continually updated its course offerings to include cutting-edge technologies and methodologies. For instance, courses in computer-aided design and manufacturing became integral parts of the curriculum, reflecting the digital transformation of the fashion industry. The strategic enhancements made during the 1970s and 1980s significantly broadened the academic scope of the Institute, establishing it as a pioneering institution in fashion education and reinforcing its role at the forefront of the global fashion and design industry. Our fourth decade, the 1990s, technological advancements and new programs. The 1990s marked a pivotal decade for the Fashion Institute of Technology as it embraced significant technological advancements and pioneered new educational paradigms that set the stage for the future of fashion education. The integration of technology in curriculum. As the digital revolution took hold, the Institute recognized the transformative potential of technology in fashion design and marketing. The Institute integrated cutting-edge tools and software into its curriculum, ensuring that students were proficient in the latest digital design techniques. This included the adoption of computer-aided design (CAD) software, which allowed students to create intricate designs and patterns with precision and efficiency. Digital marketing tools were also introduced, teaching students how to leverage new media and digital platforms to effectively promote fashion brands and reach global audiences. New programs and specializations. The 1990s also saw the Institute expanding its program offerings to include new specializations that addressed emerging trends in the fashion industry. This included the introduction of courses in fashion technology, digital textile design, and fashion e-commerce, reflecting the industry's shift towards an increasingly digital and online environment. These programs were designed not only to teach the technical skills needed, but also to instill an understanding of the evolving business models in the fashion industry. The focus on sustainable fashion and ethical practices. Ahead of its time, the Institute began to emphasize sustainable fashion and ethical practices during the 1990s. This was in response to growing concerns about the environmental impact of the fashion industry and the ethical implications of fashion production and consumption. The Institute introduced courses and initiatives that focused on sustainable design practices, such as using eco-friendly materials and minimizing waste in the production process. Students were taught to consider the entire life cycle of a fashion product, from design to disposal, encouraging a more sustainable and responsible approach to fashion. Industry collaboration and research. To reinforce these new directions, the Institute deepened its collaboration with industry leaders, including technology companies, fashion brands, and sustainability experts. These partnerships enabled the Institute to stay at the forefront of technological and ethical innovation in fashion. They also facilitated research projects and case studies that allowed students to explore practical solutions to real-world challenges, such as reducing the carbon footprint of fashion shows or enhancing the recyclability of textile products. Through these developments in the 1990s, the Institute not only adapted to the changing landscape of the fashion industry, but also helped shape it, positioning itself and its graduates as leaders in the fusion of fashion, technology, and sustainability. Our fifth decade, the 2000s, leadership in sustainability and technology. As the new millennium unfolded, the Fashion Institute of Technology continued to distinguish itself as a trailblazer, particularly in the realms of sustainability and technological innovation. This era saw the Institute deepen its commitment to shaping a more responsible fashion industry while also preparing its students to excel in a rapidly globalizing market. Emphasis on sustainable fashion education. Institute's leadership in sustainable fashion education became more pronounced during the 2000s. The Institute not only incorporated sustainability into existing courses, but also launched dedicated programs focusing on sustainable design and ethical practices within the fashion industry. These programs aim to educate students about the environmental impacts of fashion production and consumption, and to foster innovative thinking around sustainable materials, waste reduction, and life cycle assessment. Initiatives like sustainable fashion shows and design challenges became part of the curriculum, encouraging students to create fashion that is both aesthetically pleasing and environmentally conscious. Technological advancements in education. Recognizing the continuing evolution of technology in fashion, the Institute significantly upgraded its technological infrastructure during this decade. This included enhanced information technology facilities, state-of-the-art design labs, and access to advanced software and tools that mirrored the latest industry practices. Technologies such as 3D printing and virtual reality were introduced, allowing students to experiment with new design and marketing techniques. These tools not only improved the design and production processes, but also enabled students to simulate real-world scenarios and outcomes, thus better preparing them for the complexities of the modern fashion industry. Global perspective and market readiness. As the fashion industry became more interconnected globally, the Institute expanded its curriculum to include a stronger focus on international markets. This involved integrating global market trends, consumer behaviors, and international business strategies into courses. The college also emphasized cultural sensitivity and awareness, preparing students to work effectively across diverse global environments. Partnerships with international fashion schools and companies were established, providing students with opportunities for exchange programs and international internships, thus offering first-hand experience in global fashion markets. Research and collaboration. During the 2000s, the Institute also ramped up its research capabilities, establishing collaborations with industry leaders, environmental organizations, and technology firms. These partnerships facilitated cutting-edge research on topics such as textile recycling, energy efficiency in fashion production, and the development of sustainable business models. By fostering an environment rich in collaboration and innovation, the Institute not only contributed to the broader dialogue on sustainable fashion, but also ensured that its students were at the forefront of implementing and driving these changes. Overall, the 2000s were a transformative decade for the Institute, during which the Institute not only responded to the challenges and opportunities presented by technological advancements and globalization, but also took a proactive role in leading the fashion industry towards a more sustainable and technologically advanced future. Our sixth decade, the 2010s to the present, continued innovation and inclusion. In the 2010s and into the present day, the Fashion Institute of Technology has continued to reinforce its role as a leader in fashion education by focusing on innovation, diversity, inclusivity, and sustainability. These pillars have guided the institution as it adapts to the changing demands of the global fashion industry and the societal shifts towards more equitable and sustainable practices. The emphasis on diversity and inclusivity. The Institute has placed a significant emphasis on diversity and inclusivity within its community and curriculum. The school has introduced initiatives designed to ensure that all voices, particularly those from historically underrepresented groups in fashion, are heard and empowered. This includes scholarships, mentorship programs, and special events that highlight diverse cultures, perspectives, and ideas. The curriculum has been updated to include studies on global fashion practices, examining how different cultures approach fashion and design, which enriches the learning experience for students and prepares them for a diverse workplace. Industry connections and real-world preparation. Maintaining its strong industry connections, the Institute ensures that its curriculum remains relevant and responsive to the needs of the fashion industry. These ties provide students with unique opportunities for internships, live projects, and exposure to the industry through guest lectures and workshops led by seasoned professionals. Such experiences are invaluable as they allow students to gain practical insights and make professional connections that can significantly impact their careers. Global outlook and adaptability. The Institute's adaptability and forward-thinking approach have helped it maintain a global outlook, preparing graduates not only to enter the fashion industry, but to shape it. The school's focus on a global curriculum ensures that students are aware of international market dynamics and consumer behaviors, making them versatile and globally competent professionals. Throughout the 2010s to the present, the Institute has not only responded to industry trends and societal changes, but has often anticipated and shaped those changes, further solidifying its reputation as one of the premier institutions in global fashion education. Have you ever explored any programs or events at the Fashion Institute of Technology? If so, I'd love to hear about your experiences and memories in the comments below. Or, if this video has inspired you to dive into the world of fashion at the Institute, share your thoughts and plans. I'm eager to hear what you think and see how this iconic institution might become part of your fashion journey. Thanks for tuning in to Timeless New York City. I hope you had as much fun exploring the Fashion Institute of Technology as a catwalk model does dodging flying heels on the runway. If you loved our fashionable journey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stylish escapades. Until next time, keep your threads chic and your fashion daring.